never. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lux Vision. Lux Vision and No Vision. Y'all know what time it is. I'm back with another video for y'all. I want to talk about Undisputed. For those of you who don't know, recently I've actually geared my channel and made a switch towards playing Undisputed on the channel and presenting boxing after dark on the channel, you know, and try to give you guys a sim feel of boxing that I used to give y'all in Fight Night Champion. But you know, unfortunately, Fight Night Champion, I have to move on from it. I can't rely on it. So let's talk about Undisputed though. I'm having fun with the game. I appreciate the community welcoming me with open arms. I've been popping in a lot of you guys' streams, man, and you just showing me so much love. And I just want to say I appreciate that, and that encourages me to keep going and doing this with my channel. I've actually been having fun, but you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't speak about the core issues with the game. Now I want to repeat once again, I've had fun with this game, and my main issue with this game is I wanted it to be a better product than what we got before. So with that being said, let's talk about it, man. How ghost punching is still a thing. Like, it's still a thing in this game. That shouldn't be a game. And these loading times is absolutely ridiculous. We talking the 2-3 minute wait times to load into a game. Like, Steel City, get the service together, man. Not even that, like, why haven't y'all fixed the issue where glitch quitting is still a thing? And I know y'all talking about glitch quitting. Glitch quitting is when somebody quit and you don't get the win. Or you get the win and you don't get the XP that you're supposed to get. You don't get no XP when somebody throws in the towel and surrender on you. And you want to know a lot of, you want to know what I notice a lot too? It's a lot of these gold guys that's doing it. These high ranked tier guys, they're surrendering and glitch quitting out. And I'm not getting SP. You know, I just started back playing earlier this week, and I'm silver 1. I should easily be a silver 3. Part of the reason why I quit playing this game is because of the glitch quitting in the beginning. When they released the game where people would quit out, you wouldn't get the win, you wouldn't get the in some cases you would get the loss. Like, yo, y'all have to fix this. I'm gonna continue to make the best out of it. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody from the Fight Night community that's, you know what I mean, going along with me on this journey and this transition from Fight Night Champion over to Undisputed. And me making that transition, y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm always gonna speak out. These things have to be fixed in this game. This game could be a great game. Steel City. I had somebody in my chat today that said, you guys are finally listening to the community. I hope that is the case. The customer is always right. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Enjoy this fight. I was actually Chaves in this fight, fighting Ryan Garcia. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button on the way out. Peace. God bless. Y'all have a good one.
Steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
The courage on display here is incredible. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last
You say how the fuck is he gold? I don't know, bro. But I know he about to lose.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Together.
Yeah, 90% of the time.
Let's get out there. Get your box. And right hand, beautiful.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey.
You'd like to see more jabs. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Hey.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
You said double overhand is crazy. Yeah, he throwing that motherfucker like it's crazy. Say you've been on a win streak too. I mean, yeah, it's easy. It's easy to beat these dudes when they be out here smacking.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, and it should better than
Cause he gonna have 20 stamina by the 5th round.
Get back behind your jab. Basic.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punches coming from every angle. Which fighter will say no mas? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope
Yeah, these
the
dudes
judges
be
keep
out here
their eye
doing
on
all
this
types of
fight,
shit to
because
get
if they
dubs.
haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax, relax. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap will...
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Dios mío, it's Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's bombs away. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Very close round with 10 seconds
Off
to
the
go.
hands, caught on the road. That's crazy.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's how they had me last fight.
Not in your league. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. Him in this round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas.
What?
Go hard, big shot, and down goes Garcia.
Body, bitch ass
Now
nigga.
that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods. They.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
I agree, no parties, because it's ridiculous how it seemed like it get harder to catch up.
Look, they've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can
Come
see
on,
who's
man. They
getting
keep
hurt.
letting
You
him
can
catch
see
me
who's
with that.
comfortable, or
That garbage.
a mousetrap.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Oh, sir, 0.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Yeah, he tired. That's what I'm saying. What's good with it, 0?
Can miss him. Great work.
Artie Jones, what's up? I was just telling him I learned something from fighting you earlier today.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You say you got to get that Dave Chappelle gotcha, bitch?
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Yeah, because this dude dog tired. And this is what they do. All they do is just run back and throw power shots, like one at a time.
Go back out there.
Jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots up. Great.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Look,
Now it's down to
my shit
conditioning.
all the way down in
Now
the
it's down to
red.
strength and
I think it's because I got that cut on that
preparation. You
side.
are going to deal with this.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. He misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of defense here at all. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Get your box.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook just can't find the target. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
Body.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It had me at 1. That just put me at 3.
Hold it right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Julio says, can you believe it?
Oh, my
He put
God.
Chaves down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was just trash right there. They had him stunned and everything.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They get round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That right hook won't score. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there.
Oh, he lost anyway. Get him the fuck out of here. Body.
Damn.
There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their club. There's no one that can match me. My style is impeccable.
And got his ass beat doing all that bullshit. But I commend you for taking a loss, though. Taking golds out tonight. This is what I'm talking about. He dog tired. Nobody with 20% stamina should ever be that effective, ever.